Oh, little spark of strawberry gold, under 5 feet, but with stories untold. Pride and mischief in every stride. Once locked yourself in your Juke for a ride.
Hello everyone, I'm Linda. Story time. This is a story of a moment in my life when I first got my Juke SL back in 2017. But I believe I had the car a year when this had happened to me. At the moment, I did not think it was funny. But when I look back on it and afterwards, I laugh, especially when my family and friends are telling others about a Linda moment that I had. That's what my family calls them. Oh, she's having a Linda moment. So, this story goes with this song that was written for me. I was curious to see what they would come up with. You punch in some keywords and they write the song and you look it over and you have a couple different lyrics to choose from. So the song title is called Little Linda Moments, and in the song it says she locked herself in her Juke for a ride, but it's not for a ride to test the car out or to go on an adventure. I locked myself in the car because my remote battery died. So how it all started was on Sundays, I cook. Now remember, this is back in 2017 or 2018. So I would cook dinner on Sundays. My son-in-law would cook dinner during the week. So it was his turn. My daughter said to me, dinner's ready. I says, okay, I'll follow you down. So she went down. I got in my car. I shut the door and everything locked. My remote would not unlock anything. So I'm sitting in the car and it's in the summer. It's very, very hot. So I'm trying to honk my horn and it's barely honking because where my batteries in my remote died, everything else died in the car except for me. I got very, very hot. It was hard to breathe. And I'm honking and honking every now and then and nothing. So I decided to crawl to the back of the car and try to open the hatch door. And there was nothing back there to even grab onto. So I crawl back up here and honking and honking, and I'm sweating my ass off, and I'm getting upset and I'm getting nervous because it was blazing hot in here. I couldn't breathe. So I thinking to myself, I says, why is nobody coming down? It's been almost an hour. You would have thought my daughter, and they would have noticed that Linda's not here yet, and she was supposed to be behind Annette, my daughter. So my daughter sent Roger, my son-in-law, down here to see where I was at, what was going on. So he comes in, or comes down, he goes into the house, looking all over, looked in my bedroom, and no Linda around. So he says, let me check the garage. So he comes out to the garage, opens up the door. I see him. I said, Roger, go in the house and get my spare keys. I'm locked in the car. I can't get out, and it's hot in here. He starts laughing. I said, Roger, what are you laughing about? He said, Linda, open up your door. Well, duh. All I had to do was use the handle in the car, and it would have let me out. So that is the story on what she locked herself in her Juke for a ride really meant. So if you want to laugh about it, go ahead. I don't care. I can't see you laughing. Everybody else did. So enjoy, and I'll see you on the next video. So here is my door. The car's locked. All I had to do was this, and it let me out of the car. Who knew? Everybody but Linda.
Dances wherever you roam. At every Linda moment, we find our home. Linda, you're the light, shining so bright. Entertainment fills the night. Everything's just right. With dreams of a soulmate in your heart. You're one of a kind, a true work of art. Bold ventures, a spirit so free. You bring joy, you're our family canopy. Laughter echoes through your lively schemes. A dream of a bald-headed man in your dreams. Unique and fierce, you never look back. Every little moment, a laugh track. Linda, you're the light, shining so bright. Entertainment fills the night. Everything's just right. With dreams of a soulmate in your heart. You're one of a kind, a true work of art. Capture life's beauty, your gaze so clear.